Welcome back. Today we're really digging into the story of Mahindra. The Indian multinational conglomerate. It's kind of fascinating. They started out trading steel back in 1945.
Yeah, steel. Not exactly what they're known for now.
Right. Think about that journey from steel to Jeeps, then becoming the world's biggest tractor company and a major tech player, too.
That's quite a transformation.
How did they even manage that? How do you become this sort of quiet global powerhouse? That's what we want to figure out today, looking at the sources.
Exactly. And, well, the sources we have give a pretty comprehensive look, right from those, like you said, surprising origins as Mahindra and Mohammed all the way to where they are now. Our mission really is to pull out the key insights, help you understand not just what they do, but, why their journey is so remarkable.
It really makes you think, doesn't it? Because most people, if they know Mahindra, they probably think cars, maybe tractors.
The SUVs or the farm equipment.
But steel trading,
Ah,
way back in 1945 in Ludhiana.
that's right. Initially, Mahindra and Mohammed. The founders were Kailash Chandra Mahindra, Jagdish Chandra Mahindra, and Malik Ghulam Mohammed.
And that name changed pretty early on, didn't it?
It did. In 1948, Malik Ghulam Mohammed moved to Pakistan. So the company adapted, renamed itself Mahindra and Mahindra. But what's really interesting is how quickly they looked beyond just steel. That pivot was fast.
Okay, so here's the big question then. How does a steel trader become, well, an auto giant? That's a massive pivot.
It is. And it seems like a really strategic, insightful move for that time. In the 1950s, they teamed up with Willys.
Willys.
Yep.
Wait, the Jeep guys.
Exactly. They started making Jeeps in India. That wasn't just, assembling vehicles. It was fundamental. It established their industrial footprint, their manufacturing chops, you could say.
Okay, so that built the foundation.
Yeah. Laid the groundwork for the next big thing.
Which was tractors.
You got it. The agricultural sector. They jumped into the tractor market in the 1960s.
And quickly became a big deal in India, right? Supplying farmers all over.
A very big deal.
Mhm.
Dominant, really. Providing essential gear.
Wow.
And, well, fast forward through all those strategic moves, all that growth. Today, Mahindra is operating in over 100 countries.
100 countries.
Yeah. A proper global entity.
So with that kind of history, what is Mahindra today? Let's walk through the main parts of the business for everyone listening.
Okay. So we break it down. They've got several major pillars.
Mm-hmm.
First, automobiles.
Mm-hmm.
Still a huge manufacturer of cars, SUVs, commercial vehicles in India.
Right.
Then tractors. And we need to stress this. They are the world's largest tractor company by volume. It's massive, supplying farmers globally.
Not just tractors, though, right? Other farm stuff, too.
Exactly. Their agricultural equipment arm goes beyond tractors. Think plows, cultivators, harrows, seed drills, harvesters, the whole range.
Right.
Then there's financial services, big area for them. Loans, insurance, managing assets.
And tech. You mentioned tech earlier.
Yeah. Information technology.
Yeah.
They're a significant provider of IT services solutions across lots of different industries.
And that's still not everything, is it? The sources mentioned other things, too.
No, it's not. They're also into real estate Mahindra Lifespace developers, focusing on sustainable urban stuff.
Sustainable. Okay.
And defense. Mahindra Defense Systems does aerospace, land systems, and even tourism. Club Mahindra Holidays.
Wow. It's incredibly diversified, truly multifaceted.
It really is.
Yeah.
And you've probably seen their stuff around without even realizing it, maybe.
Oh, for sure. The sources list some popular ones. The Mahindra Thar, that's the off-roader,
Yeah,
right?
the iconic Thar.
Then the XUV 700, the Scorpio, you see those everywhere in India. The Bolero utility vehicle.
Staples.
And of course, all those Mahindra tractors you mentioned. It's a huge footprint, product-wise. Okay, so we've got the history, we've got the what they do now, but what about the how and the why? The sources must have some interesting nuggets, maybe some surprises. What's the secret sauce behind it all?
Oh, definitely some interesting facts came up. Like Mahindra was actually India's first mass car OEM original equipment manufacturer to lease its cars.
Yeah.
Pioneering that.
Really? Car leasing, way back. Interesting.
Yeah. And like we said, world's largest tractor company. They actually hit the #1 spot for best-selling tractor brand globally back in 2010.
Wow, 10 and 10, okay.
And you have to mention Anand Mahindra, the current chairman. He's, really well-known businessman, philanthropist too.
Right.
And that connects to their social responsibility side. They have this program called Nani Kali. It focuses on education for girls in rural areas.
Nani Kali. Okay, that's great. So it's a blend of business success and, well, doing good, it seems.
Exactly.
It definitely feels like there's more to it than just, good business decisions. What do the sources point to as the core reasons for this lasting success?
Well, the sources highlight a few key things,
Mhm.
often called their secrets of success, but they seem pretty embedded in how Mahindra operates. First up is the quality of products and services. It's not just a claim. They talk about, for instance, designing tractors specifically for the tough conditions in India. That focus on quality for the user, that became a global advantage.
So quality that's really user-focused.
Precisely. Then there's innovation. But again, it seems very targeted. Continuous investment, yes, but in things that actually solve customer problems, like those early Jeeps filling a need or the tractors being adaptable.
Makes sense. Practical innovation.
Third, a deep customer-centric approach, not just lip service. It's about engineering for who's actually using the product. That seems to translate well across markets.
Okay, quality, innovation, customer focus. What else?
Employee dedication. The sources mentioned their employees are really committed, playing a big part in the growth, suggests a strong company culture.
Right, the people behind it all.
And finally, that social responsibility piece we touched on. It seems core to their identity, this belief in giving back. The Nani Kali program is just one example. It's woven in.
So these factors, the quality, the innovation, really listening to customers, having dedicated teams, and that social commitment. They aren't just corporate speak, are they?
Doesn't seem like it. They appear to be the real foundation for Mahindra's reputation and why they've managed to succeed globally for so long.
It really holds together.
Absolutely. And if you look at the bigger picture, Mahindra's story really shows the power of, well, being adaptable, of diversifying smartly, and sticking to core values like quality and social responsibility. It's a strong reminder, isn't it, that huge global impact can come from focused beginnings as long as you keep evolving.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into Mahindra's incredible journey. It leaves you thinking, doesn't it? How much do those foundational values, like focusing on the customer, like social responsibility, really matter for global success? Maybe just as much as the products themselves. It allows a company to navigate all sorts of different markets, stay relevant decade after decade. What other companies come to your mind that really blend those deep historical roots with that kind of forward-thinking impact? Something to ponder.